Hi guys, Helios TV here. I'm going to show you a little replay of a match I just had. I wasn't streaming, so I have to go back and record it from replay. But this was a very strange match because previous to this one, I hadn't had a single game in the M-VII-YOH that I would consider to be good in any way, shape, or form. But this one illustrates just how good the tank can be if you utilize its strong points and hide your fucking hole. So, without further ado, I'll just jump right into it. Now, I don't like Dead Rail. I don't necessarily consider it to be a good map, but it was useful, very useful, just the geometry of it was very useful in my performance in this map. I don't know if I would have had as good a match on one where I couldn't hide my holes effectively. So, as you can see, I did not have a positive opinion of the tank at all, more than just mildly until after this match. I made the questionable decision going up there in the first place. I should have either gone straight to B and capped it on B, or just gone straight run around to A, like I am right now, right after the bat, rather than bluffing like that. But it meant that I was able to position here and just bully the other Yoh who isn't hiding his lower plate. He isn't taking advantage of any part of his tank. And he's just going to die because of that. Now here I can move just a very tiny amount and not expose my hull and just have my turret, which is very strong, just poking out. It isn't exactly engaging gameplay just because it's kind of boring. Long players willing to watch, but it's effective, and that is what's important. The gun has high enough pen. It's the same gun the 229 gets. It's something. So it's got effective pen, even if the damage is a little anemic compared to other tier 7 heavies. But it has a decent rate of fire. It's got very good penetration, decent handling. It's a good gun. It's not the problem. The problem is it's not a fast gun. So again, more boring gameplay on my part here. But I am blocking quite a bit of damage from some of these tanks that just either auto-aim straight to my turret or panic. Like that guy panicked when I was starting to get up in on him. And in return, I can more or less just lift my gun at them and deal damage. Not so much in that case, but in the case of the Tiger, for example, just click on him and he gets hurt bad. And didn't really do a whole lot to me in exchange. At least not comparatively for how much health I still had and how much health he'd already lost. So basically everyone is over playing around this section of the map. I'm not really sure what all happened on B or C, but all the action seems to be concentrated over here. They've already lost half their team at this point. And the IS had quite a long little battle, and I don't believe he was ever able to actually damage me from this position. I made the decision, I believe here, to just go right after him. And messed up on that one, but he actually had a really good run too, because he was able to just kill 2 or 3 tanks by doing this maneuver. It didn't work out for him personally in the long run, but he was able to make it work out for his team by eliminating two of the heavy tanks that had been supporting me. So I gotta give him props for that, even if it didn't work out so well. I pulled the shot there. I was pointing at the KV2 and I thought I clicked on auto attack or auto aim, and I didn't. Traded there, something I could afford to, but he couldn't. But I didn't want to keep doing that, especially because he was basically out of single shot damage for me. This has the turret landed on me, which did some damage, not a whole lot of damage, but some damage.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And then again, the Panther M10 wasn't able to do it at all. I was able to just sit there and farm damage on them.
Punched right through their armor.
But yeah, it ended up being a lot better match than I had any reason to expect. I racked up a pretty impressive selection of awards from it. Did the highest damage, did the most damage to other tanks to let other people kill them, got patrol duty, steel wall, Spartan. Spartan or exactly what I did? One of those two. But it ended up working out a lot better than I had any reason to expect. Even if one of my original thoughts was wrong, I was looking at the wrong number for damage blocked. 1.8k blocked. It's still pretty substantial for tier 17. So this is easily my best game of the day, and probably going to keep being one of my best games for a while, especially in this tank. Even if it is weirdly expensive to run. Holy shit. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put this on YouTube, and I'll see you on the next stream.